lastly, one of the also foreign students have read the question about 5-year talent visa, which is a very new kind of regulation that has been out. And his question was particularly, what is defined as a talent, and what does qualify you to be accounted in a category of the talent that can get this kind of visa?
In fact, it's not a new one.
Ah.
It exists for a long time. Just because it's really hard and tough for common persons to access. So not many people know about this. That's the reason. It's not new. And the qualification, the standard for this A-talent visa, well, it's incredibly high. For example, there are two ways for the candidates to apply. One is your ability should be equal to a Nobel Prize winner.
Wow, that's quite high.
Yeah. And the second is you're one of the senior management of top 500 enterprise all over the world. And you must have a certain period of management experience in your working field. And the third is you are the champion of Olympic Games for different, I don't know how to say, different races or like that.
Mm-hmm.
Only champion can be considered. And this is one way. And the other way is your salary is really high. If you have your own company, you can pay yourself. And if you work in a company, your boss agrees to pay you. And the salary standard is really high. And it should be 6 times of average income in this city.
Wow.
Yeah. The amount is nearly 53,000 per month, and based on this amount, the candidate must pay for the income tax. That means it's like 12,000 K, 10 to 12,000 K per month, and and this must be lasted over and over, as long as you hold this A-talent visa.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say it's really hard for most of us to consider this type of visa.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you for all this information. And thank you so much for creating time to come and join us for an interview. We really appreciate it. And thank you. You have shed so much light on so many aspects of our lives as foreigners here in China. I hope it's not our last time. Thank you again so very much.
It's my honor to be here, and I'd like to share the information to young students because sometimes it's hard for them to learn so many legal process and information.
Yes.
And one more thing I want to tell you is that the breaking information especially for students. When the students finish their bachelor's degree or master degree or even doctor degree, in the past, as I said just now, it's no way for them to apply for the working visa without working experience. Now there's the opportunity and there's a chance. Yeah, here is the chance, and the only condition is you have a high GPA. Well, above 85. And in average, well, for bachelor degrees, if the students find a job in new tax zone in Zhangbei, in Pukou district,
All right.
and if he or she works there, and they can apply for the working visa without other limitations. But the only condition is GPA is high enough. Well, for masters and the doctors graduates, there's no limitation for the working place, and everywhere, every district area, they can choose inside Nanjing City. Well, the condition is the same, high GPA, and in the meantime, the job must be related to their majors.
Their major.
Yeah. Anyway, though it's tough, anyway, it's an opportunity and a path to offer to different students. If you study hard and you work hard, you can get the chance.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
Our
great
city
news for
is
all of the
developing fast, and it's being open a lot now.
So this is here in Nanjing.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So
Yeah.
that's great. Thank you so much for this information. Very insightful.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us again.
Wow,
So happy to
and-
have you here.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be here. I appreciate these chances given to me.
Thank you. And please stay tuned for our next videos. We do hope that we do help you to get connected and informed to make your stay in China the best it can be. Stay tuned. Goodbye.